Hey everyone, it's Caitlin here, owner of Essence Lash Supply. I've been working on some really exciting behind the scene projects lately, and part of that has meant spending a lot of time in Canva. I actually like to design all of my product labels myself before sending anything off to my distributor. That way, by the time I connect with their artist or design team, most of my creative work and revision are already done. And then we just go over small details like sizing, spacing, or how the label will fit perfectly on the product before it goes into production. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create my product labels step by step and share a few tips that'll save you time, money, and a whole lot of back and forth when you're bringing your own products to life. So go ahead and tap in and let's get to designing your own product labels.
Okay, let's get to it. Go ahead and open up Canva, create a custom design, custom size. I'm working with a small bottle of primer, so I'm going to go ahead and work with millimeters. I'm going to do my width by my height and create a new design. This will lay out a flat template for me. I'm going to open up a previous template from a product that I was working on prior because I want them to kind of match and align with one another. So I'm just going to straight hit my logo, duplicate it, and bring it down to my new product design. If you need to go ahead and upload your logo and grab it from your camera roll or your uploads, then you can do that as well. I'm just aligning it here to the left side. This is going to be a wraparound label. So this label will wrap around my entire bottle of primer. So I'm going to move one of these out of the way so we don't get confused. I know that I want to keep my copyright the same. So I'm going to go ahead and group these together, starting with the smallest. I grouped it, I duplicated it, and I just dragged it back down. Again, if you need to create your own, please do that. I'm going to go ahead and add my title right under, aligned and centered under my logo. I played around with the title a few times. Feel free to use ChatGPT for some ideas. I also I want all my fonts the same, so I'm just duplicating and pulling down. It's the same exact size bottle.
I'm working with
And
milliliters
you
and
will
thread
add your,
ounces, so that's what I have here. I'm going to align that and bring it down to the bottom. Now I'm working on my subtitle. I like to use italics for my subtitle. That is the font that is going sideways, and I always make it smaller than the main title that needs to be a little more prominent. So I was having a little bit of a tough time figuring out something professional, so I just straight chat GBT'd it, got some ideas, copy and pasted, and then you're gonna see me playing around a little bit, and that's normal. You'll be playing with your fonts, your sizes, and how things align. That's just part of the creative designing, and that is up to your discretion. So once you get things how you like it, you're going to need to figure out your directions and ingredients to put on the back. This for me is an MSDS form, a medical safety data sheet that I get from my suppliers. I always just text them, ask them for the MSDS, I save it in my phone, and then I will open up ChatGPT. You can straight up plug in your question in ChatGPT, which is what are the directions and the ingredients that I need to put on the back of my product label. And I upload the file that I just got sent from my distributor. And just like that, it'll pull all the important details from my medical safety data sheet, and it'll be ready for me to copy and paste and put it on my product. Now, if there's anything you need to tweak, that's fine, but ChatGPT will get out all the main things that you want on your product. So if I don't praise it enough, thank you, ChatGPT, because it simplifies this so much and just lets me be creative without all the extra thought. So let's go ahead and go back to Canva and paste our ingredients, directions, and what to beware of. I like to put distributed by my company, where we're located, and I tend to make that font a little smaller. Now we're going to go in with our elements if you choose to use some. Now, whether that's elements from Canva
or pictures that you have already that maybe you want to remove the background to or play with the transparency. You can move this in front or behind the font, add a shadow to make it pop. And all of this line specifically has kind of a story that goes with it. So the molecules goes with pH, goes with priming before eyelash application. To me, it just makes sense. So that's the creative background with it. So
I'm
now I'm
finished
going to
up with
go
my
ahead and
label. I like to add
save.
it to a folder with all my other labels, make it clean on Canva. So I moved it to my label folder, saved it. I save it so anyone with this link can edit. I copy the link, go back to my supplier, paste it, send it. Now, if he needs to make any edits, he can do that. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you enjoyed and you want to see more, go ahead and like and subscribe. And until next time.